Welcome back, all you kings, queens, and in-betweens to another video here on the channel. And today, we are doing another 1v1 commander match starring the brand new deck that Elaine just built and my revamped Omnath Locus of All deck. Do you want to describe your commander?
So I am playing Eriette of the Charmed Apple. It's a white and black commander, human warlock. Each creature that's enchanted by an aura you control can't attack you or planeswalkers you control. At the beginning of your end step, each opponent loses X life, and you gain X life, where X is the number of auras you control.
Yeah, it's going to be a rough one, I think, but we're going to see, because I'm going up against her with Omnath Locus of All. If you would lose unspent mana, that mana becomes black instead. At the beginning of your pre-combat main phase, look at the top card of your library. You may reveal that card if it has 3 or more colored mana symbols in the mana cost. If you do, add 3 mana in any combination of its colors and put it into your hand. If you don't, reveal it and put it into your hand. If you don't reveal it, then just put it in your hand. Yes. And we're going to see who goes first. 5, probably you. 3, wow. Okay, I will choose to go second.
Interesting. When I play Gift of Immortality, I get to enchant a creature. When enchanted creature dies, return that card to the battlefield under its owner's control. Return Gift of Immortality to the battlefield attached to that creature at the beginning of the next end step.
Okay.
So that's her first aura.
Okay.
I'm going to swing since you're wide open.
All right, so attacking for 2?
Yep.
I have to take it because I don't have anything.
Okay, so 2 commander, and then her ability would hit at the end of my end step. Each opponent loses X life, so 1, and I gain 1 because I have 1 aura.
2 commander. Going to what?
Play all that glitters. Lets me enchant a creature. Enchanted creature gets +1/+1 for each artifact and or enchantment you control. And it is another aura.
All right, so it's getting +2/+2 now.
Yup.
We love those popping.
That is my signature, okay? That's how people know it's me and not an imposter. All right.
So you have a 2/6 now.
Then I'm going
4/6.
to tap my last plains and a Swith Swamp to play Light Pause, Emperor's Voice. Whenever an aura enters the battlefield under your control, if you cast it, you may search your library for an aura card with mana value less than or equal to the aura and with a different name than each aura you control. Put that card onto the battlefield attached to Light Pause, Emperor's Voice, then shuffle.
Okay.
That's a lot of stuff to look through, so I did it after to save myself
I was about
the
to say,
headache.
why don't you do that in the other order?
I need, to save myself the headache sometimes. It's a lot of work to search through this deck, It's very rough, man. You gotta give me a break sometimes. So, you were again wide open. I'm going to swing with my Commandy-Do.
Take 4 and then going to end.
Yup.
So I will take 2 more. You will heal for 2. I'm not in great shape. And passing?
Yup. Okay.
Locus of All. And after that, unfortunately, I have to pass.
I'm going to untap my beautiful, wonderful things. So much easier to play with just 2 colors, Jeremy.
Yeah.
Don't have to manage as much. It's very nice. Oh, look, I got a plains. You probably want one of those.
I have a plains.
Do you?
And this taps for plains. And this taps for plains.
I'm going to play. I could do that or that. How much of a mean person do I want to be? Let's do this one. I'm going to tap a black, 2 of these, and I'm going to give you a stab wound. You can read it to the people.
Enchanted creature gets a -2/-2 at the beginning of upkeep. Enchanted creature's controller, that player loses 2 life. That sucks. Well, it's not going to matter because I'm going to tap 2 and I am going to arcane denial your enchantment.
My stab wound.
Meaning it doesn't resolve, meaning you can't search. Unless it says cast.
It
Or does
says
it enter the battlefield?
under your control.
So it doesn't resolve. So you do draw 2 cards at the beginning of your next turn's upkeep, and I draw a card at the beginning of my upkeep.
Oh, that's nice. I do appreciate that. In that case, does enchanting a land, it wouldn't matter if it's tapped, would it?
No.
Okay, cool. I'm going to do this instead.
You're going to enchant my land.
I didn't say that. I'm going to enchant a basic land you control. When ossification enters the battlefield, exile target creature or planeswalker an opponent controls until ossification leaves the battlefield. Good day. This plane over here will be the enchanted plane.
Oh, so this is exiled, not... actually, you're exiling, so I'm just going to put it back into my command zone. So it doesn't matter that that's on the field. But, I mean, you did make me get rid of my creature. So I'm assuming you're going to swing at me with both of your creatures now?
So this would still stay here. It just doesn't affect your commander, right?
Yep.
Okay. So, good times. We are going to swing with both creatures now. This gets a boost of 3 now because of ossification.
So you're hitting me for 2 and then hitting me for 5.
Yep.
And then I take 3 and you gain 3.
And you take 5 more commander.
Yeah. I don't think that'll matter, but yeah, I'll take 5 more commander.
So you're at 7.
I might die from just regular life loss.
It's
Anything
a
else?
deck. Nope. I am out of the mana.
At the end of... on my upkeep, I draw a card. Then I draw my regular card. I will play an island for turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You can't make red mana.
I
Awesome.
cannot.
That sucks.
I am black and white. I am good and evil. I'm the balance of the universe. Yin and yang. I'm beautiful in every way.
Okay.
Yeah.
I will tap all out to play Unite the Coalition. I realize I should have just left Omnath under that because I could have gotten rid of it now. But I get to choose 5 and I can choose the same mode more than once. Unite the Coalition deals 2 damage to any target. Exile target player's graveyard. Target player draws a card. Target permanent phases out. And destroy target artifact or enchantment. I'm going to choose destroy target artifact or enchantment. I'm going to get rid of your immortality thing. It won't matter because the creature didn't die.
It says when enchanted creature dies, return that card to the battlefield under its owner's control.
Then that comes back. But the creature's die. Well, I mean, I'm going to kill your creature, but it's going to die after that. Then I'm going to blow up your other enchantment.
Okay.
then I am going to hit her for 2 separate dealings of 2 damage.
So she will die. Then you have 1 action left.
I'll hit that for 2 damage. And pass. You draw 2 extra cards on your upkeep.
So I draw a total of 3.
2 on your upkeep and then 1 on your draw phase.
So this will just hang out here. I'm just going to leave it there. 1, 2, and then 1. Okay.
Keep your enchantment on whichever land it's on.
It's on this plane. It's there. Hanging out. Got to Swizz Swamp. Oh, that is a nice card. I like this card. I will play
This commander is
now.
too good to be only 3. Because you just get it right back on the field.
I could. 2. I'm going to play Archon of Sun's Grace. Flying, lifelink. Pegasus creatures you control have lifelink. Constellation. Whenever an enchantment enters the battlefield under your control, create a 2/2 white Pegasus creature token with flying.
Okay.
And that might be my turn. Let's see. That's a weirdly worded thing. Okay, I can't play anything else, so it is your turn. You are good to go.
Okay, we untap, we upkeep, we draw. Okay. I am going to tap green. Oh, it actually matters. Green. Oh, I actually didn't need to cast this. Okay. Tap 2 green. And 1, 2, 3 to cast Seedborn Muse. Untap all permanents you control during each other player's untap step. And I'm going to play an island for turn. And I am going to pass after that. All my stuff untaps on your untap step.
Okay, so this is... So 3 planes and ossification, that's what this pile is. It's just getting too messy. So...
Why don't you keep the planes off to the side with the ossification?
I could do that too. So that there, that's a little better. And 3 swamps. Okay. Drawing a card now. I'm going to probably cast my commander again. It's what, 5 now?
5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the non-enchanted lands are all tapped. Commander goes out.
Tap 2, counterspell.
Bye, Commander. It's nice knowing you. We'll just tick this up.
Mm-hmm.
You have...
You don't have a flyer.
So... No, I have to cast an enchantment for this to go off. So I'm going to hang out.
You're not going to swing?
No, I'm good.
Okay. Untap, upkeep, draw, monster card though. And I will... Can I do it without paying 2 life now? 1, 2. Mountain. Plains. I guess I should do... Okay, let me do basic lands first. Okay. So, mountain, forest, plains, blue, and a black to then 2 additional to recast Omnath, Locus of All. He has now been cast twice. And unfortunately, that's probably going to be it because I can't do anything else. I will tap, before I end, I will tap my Arcane Signet to float the mana. It'll become black when I end. And then all my stuff will untap.
And then it's my turn.
Yes.
Okay. I got a Swiss Swamp.
Swiss Swamp.
Adding
1,
a
2,
Swiss
3,
Swamp.
4, 5, 6, 7.
Yep. I'm going to cast 4 and 1 Doomwake Giant. It has a constellation. Whenever it or another enchantment enters the battlefield under your control, creatures your opponent control get -1/-1 until end of turn.
Okay.
And it's a 4/6.
And it's a 4/6.
So that's currently a 1/3 and a 3/3.
Yep.
Okay. I am going to. You have no flyers.
No flyers.
Fly over your head.
1, 2, 3 for you. 1, 2, 3 for me.
And that is your turn.
On your end step, I'm gonna untap. I'm gonna tap everything, or before you go to end, I'm gonna tap everything to make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 blue black mana. So I get 5, and what the frick? There you go. And everything will retap or untap, whatever, you know what I mean. And I will draw a card. Then I will go to the beginning of my main phase. I will look at the card. It is not something that I can reveal to get mana. And we will see what we can do. Okay. I still don't have that third red. That's great. We love that for me. I will play. I will tap 3 green and use the. Oh, if I do that though, that's fine. I will use the 3 green and 5 of the black mana to cast End Raise Forerunners. All of my creatures will get +2/+2, and they will gain Vigilance and Trample until end of turn. This also has haste. So that will make this a 6/6. This will be a 4/6. And this will be a 7/7. Because it doesn't buff itself. So you cannot kill me with anything currently.
Correct.
Right? So I will swing with all 3.
This one's only a 4.
No, it's a 4/6 though. So you can't kill me because you.
No, but I can block it. And
you block it.
It
yeah.
won't affect me. And this
Yeah.
one's a 6/6.
It's a 6/6, and this is a 7/7.
So I'll block this guy to negate.
Okay, so that will die. Oh, they have vigilance.
Why would this die? You're 4/4.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, it won't kill it. So it'll come through for 6, and so 13 total, and they have vigilance, so they don't.
And I take 6 commander.
Yes, you take 6 commander.
So here's my 6 commander. Can you affect my health, please? As my lovely assistant person guy. There we go. We got there.
And I lost track of my commander that I was tracking over here. It was 7, right? I was at?
Meow.
Pretty sure I was at 7. And can I do anything else? No, because I don't have the correct colors. We love that for me. That's the best thing for me. So before I move to end, I will tap all my mana sources. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And when I go to end, they will change over to black mana. So I have 10 black mana floating. And then pass. On your untap, all my stuff will untap.
Still no flyers?
Still no flyers.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Mm-hmm.
That I'm going to enchant this creature with Angelic Destiny.
What does it do?
Gets +4/+4, has flying and first strike. It is an angel in addition to its other types.
Disdainful Smoke. Counter it.
That's fine. Okay. Then I'm going to do something a little funky and probably not how this card is intended to be used, but I don't really care. 1,
Don't care.
2, 3. Okay. I'm going to enchant a creature. Enchanted creature gets +2/+2 and is goaded. When an enchanted creature attacks, its controller loses 2 life and you gain 2 life. But if I enchant it on myself, it negates that part, so I don't care.
Yeah.
And I'm going to make my flyer even.
So you lose 2 life and gain 2 life simultaneously?
Yeah, because I'm the controller.
Yeah.
This is an enchantment. Wait. I might have read this wrong. Yeah. Or another enchantment enters the battlefield, so all of your things have -1/-1. This is
Can't block it anyway.
an enchantment. So I get a 2/2 white Pegasus creature token with flying from this being created.
Okay. And then what are you doing?
And then
is it tapped and attacking, or
it exists now. And then I have to attack with my Archon because I have made it a goaded creature. So it's now 5/6, and it still
1/1.
It's a 2/2 Pegasus.
It's actually kind of strong.
Right? Yeah, 2/2 white Pegasus creature token with flying. Looks like a pterodactyl, Jer. And so 5/6. I'm going to attack you now, and I get lifelink. So I go up 6.
It's a 6?
Yeah, 2,
So you
2.
said it was 5.
Oh, 5. My bad. You're right.
You said the correct number for me and then the wrong number for you. Okay.
So you took 5 from yourself.
I took 5, yeah.
Okay, just turn. That is my turn.
Okay. Before you move to end, I'm going to tap all my stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to give myself another 6 black.
Predictable, Jay.
What was that? 2, and then so I should be a 4 here. I could have just put a 6 on there, but whatever. Do we draw a mountain?
No. It's totally not a mountain you're reading. It's not a mountain.
It's not a mountain. Seagate. I'm going to choose red.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Gonna choose red. Beginning of my main phase, I look at a card. And then I can put it onto the battle. I could reveal it to get mana and then reveal it, the whole thing. I'll play my Seagate to do blue and red.
Mm-hmm.
I can't reveal this for mana, so it doesn't matter. And then I will play 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Niz-Mizzet Firemind. Whenever you draw a card, Niz-Mizzet, the Firemind deals 1 damage to target creature or player.
You or me draws a card.
Whenever you.
Okay.
Me. I will then play. I'm going to pay the remaining 2. No, actually, I'm just going to pay. I'm realizing I don't have to tap these. 1, 2. I guess I'd have to. 1, 2. I don't have to tap the Felwar Stone because I can just pay out of this for the extra 2 to cast him. Then I will pay. Let's see. What am I going to pay? I will pay out of here, these 2, to cycle a migration path and draw a card. I will draw a card, so you will take 1 damage. Oh, target creature or planeswalker, meaning I could deal damage to, or creature or player, I could deal damage to one of your creatures, which is, I guess it doesn't really matter, but I'll deal it to your search library. I will deal it to your
Token.
flyer.
My other flyer?
Yeah.
The other
And I will then tap a plains and a forest and dump 8 of this. No, I'll dump 6 of this to play supply, which will put X green sapling creature tokens into play. So I will create 6. I'll tap this and this to make 8.
Are they 1/1s?
8 1/1 sapling tokens. And
It's a little baby tree.
they be green.
They're green.
So this will go. And on after that, I will swing with my Endraze Forerunner. Currently on the field, you have nothing that can kill any of my stuff, right?
That is accurate.
You can kill this.
Oh, I can kill Omnath. I lied.
You can actually kill both of my creatures. So I will pass after, or I will play the, just attack with that.
Does it have trample?
Yes.
Okay. So I will just block with my flyer.
What did I make, 8?
Yeah. And take 5.
Okay.
I'll leave that over there for my convenience.
That's the wrong 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You got there.
And this is Vigilance.
Okay. My turn?
And then before I move to end, I will... I have nothing to tap. So yeah, I guess that is the end.
Okay.
I will untap everything on your untap.
We'll untap together. Beautiful.
I'll put the Fell War Stone down here, and I'll put the saplings up here. I have a flyer now.
Okay. I'm gonna play 1 and the Enchanted Land to play Starfield Mystic. Enchantment spells you cast cost 1 less to cast. Whenever enchantment you control is put into a graveyard from the battlefield, put a 1/1 counter on that Mystic.
Okay.
Then I'm going to tap 2, 3, 4 to play Enchant Creature, Sage's Reverie. Sorry, not Enchant Creature. Sage's Reverie, which allows me to enchant a creature. When it enters the battlefield, draw a card for each aura you control that's attached to a creature, so that would be 1. Enchanted creature gets +1/+1 for each aura you control is attached to a creature. This is an aura and an enchantment, so I create a Pegasus. All your creatures get -1/-1, so all your saplings would die.
Oh, that freaking sucks.
And I draw a card.
Yeah, that sucks. All right.
Okay. So.
Your thing doesn't have trample, right? It has lifelink, but it doesn't have trample.
And it has flying.
I have a flyer. So at least I can have it not die.
So this is +2, so 5, 6.
So this will die, trying to block it.
And I gain 6. No. +2 is 5, and it's 1/1 for each aura you control that's attached to a creature. So that would be 7.
Okay. Anything else?
I have nothing.
Before you move to end, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Tap to make 9 black mana. Untap. Draw. On my turn, on the beginning of my main phase, I look and see if I can reveal. I cannot reveal it. So, What happens if this dies? Those go away, right?
Yes.
So I am going to tap a red, and a red. Use 2 black from here and 2 blue. Can I not? Oh, wait. Okay. Land for turn. 2 green. 2 green. And how many blue? I used the 2 black. I used the reds. And I used the greens. Okay. And I will cast Violent Ultimatum. So I can destroy 3 target permanents. So I will destroy your guy. You're this guy. Really wish I had done that first.
Hold on a sec. It's only enters, and you're going to kill this guy, so the counters won't matter.
And I'm going to kill that guy, yeah. And this will go to my grave. And I will, after that, I have not the right kinds of mana to do anything. So I will swing with all 3 because your thing's just a 2/2, right? How much mana do you have open? 2?
Yeah.
2 black? I'll just swing with all 3.
Okay. So that one has trample?
Yep.
And vigilance, but you tapped it anyway? This is a 2/4/4/4?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to block Omnath.
Okay. So it doesn't have trample, so you'll take 7 and you'll take 9. Oh, what? Wait, that was 7. There you go. And then before I pass, I will tap all 3 to make myself have 6 more black mana, and then all my stuff will untap on your end step, or on your untap step.
Sorry, I just punched the mic. It's the best way, punching a mic.
Do you have enough to cast? You do have enough.
How many?
7.
So I would have just enough. Okay. I am going to pay all 7 unenchanted things I own to cast my commander for the 3rd time. And you're going to counter it.
Gonna counter it. Essence Shatter. Counter target creature spell. It now costs 9.
We're donk.
Done?
Yep.
And I'm gonna untap all. I'm gonna tap all my stuff as you move to your end. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So to give myself 8 more black.
All this mana and you haven't killed me yet.
I haven't drawn any X spells.
That's your excuse.
Untap, upkeep, draw.
I'm gonna get you, boy. You killed Eriette 3 times.
In the beginning of my main phase, I reveal a card. Interesting. It doesn't help me now, but I am going to pay 2 black, and I'm going to pay 1 of each color. So green, red, blue, another black from here.
And then a white.
And a white. To play Chromanticore. Chromanticore will enter the battlefield under his bestow cost, means I'm going to enchant a creature with him. So now this creature gets +4/+4 and has flying, first strike, vigilance, trample, and lifelink. So I will, on my regular main phase, I will swing with Edge Rage's Forerunner, and you have a lot of mana open. So I'll just swing with Edge Rage's Forerunner, and he will be an 11/11 with lifelink.
I can do nothing about that.
How the turns have tabled.
My turn?
Land for turn. And I will... Do I have a green? I do have a green. I will tap a green. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Tap 5 and pay an additional 5 from here to reveal the top 5 to play Animist Awakening. I reveal the top 10 cards from my library and put all land cards among them onto the battlefield tap. Oh, I would have gotten that next turn. 3, 4, 5, land. When this enters the battlefield, I have to exile 4 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, I don't think it would go like that now that I'm thinking about it, because this would resolve, then the land would enter the battlefield. So I'll keep going here. So this is 4. Sorry, this is 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wow, it was a kind of a whiff, but I had some nice cards coming up that are no longer coming up. These lands will all enter the battlefield, which is just Great Hall of the Citadel and Command Tower, and then Mosswort Bridge. When Mosswort Bridge enters, these will all go on the bottom of my library in a random order. I will exile 4 cards, and one of them will go underneath Mosswort Bridge. And I can cast it without paying its mana cost if I have power 10 or more on the battlefield, which I do. I will put this under, and I will put these under my deck. This will go under Mosswort Bridge. This will go into the graveyard. And after that, I have nothing to tap, so I will just move to end and all my stuff will untap.
My turn now?
Yes, it's your turn.
I got a plains. It's very
A
nice.
Plans?
Very, very beautiful plains. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No! I'm short, aren't I?
No, it costs 9.
Oh, okay. Can I cast my commander this time? Is that allowed? Can I have my commander?
As of right now, you can.
Oh, gee, thanks. That is my turn.
That is your turn. This would have untapped. On your end step, or before your end step, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I will make 14 black mana. And I'm going to have to start. Oh, no, I do have one more. +1/+1. And then we will go to my turn. Some say the best turn. I will draw. I did not need a land, but I will put the land. I will tap a land that opponents could produce, meaning that is not what I need. So that is a green, and I will pay 5 from my, put this up to 3 and get rid of this. I will pay 5 from that to play Azuri's Predation. I will create a Phyrexian Beast token that will fight a target, all creatures on your side of the board, so they will just fight. I won't bother making the token because they're just going to die. They're just going to trade. Oh, actually, no, the Phyrexian will stay. Because my thing's stronger than yours.
A 3/3?
It's a 4/4.
Oh. Oh, I just can't have my commander, I guess.
Nope. It now costs 11.
Right
Look, you should appreciate the fact that I'm so scared of your commander that I will refuse to leave it on the board.
Yeah, get good, boy.
The beastie. For the rest of my turn, oh, this has vigilance. You have no mana open, right?
No.
I can't swing with that, but I'll swing with everything else. So I will get 11 life. I'm assuming it resolves. I will get 11 life. You will lose 11, 15, 17. What were you at?
Got rid of the 11. I was at 23, I think.
Yeah.
So
17. So 6 more. There you go. You're good. I will tap everything. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I will make another 12 black mana as I pass my turn. Everything untaps. I am hell-bent.
Gonna cast Oromancer.
Oh.
When it enters the battlefield, you may return target enchantment card from your graveyard to your hand.
Oh.
Gonna do this one, I think.
I'm glad you haven't really come across anything that's super, super bad for me.
1, 2, 3, 4. It says the guy who's like countered half of my cards.
I know, but you haven't come across anything that's like your commander's a frog or something like that.
So I'm casting this guy, or trying to. Angelic Destiny. Creature gets 4/4, has flying and first strike, and is an angel in addition to its other types. When an enchanted creature dies, return Angelic Destiny to its owner's hand. I don't think I have a way of winning this one.
No, I'm pretty sure you're dead.
Yeah.
Are you doing anything?
Just to make myself happy, I'm gonna cast Spirit Link. Basically gives it lifelink, but they say it out instead of just saying lifelink because it's an older card.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I will tap my 15 lands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 to make 15 more mana. So that brings it to 12.
Jeremy is dispelling the myth that he can't count by counting every single round. Oh, look at him get confused because I was talking. You saw it, guys. You saw it right there.
I can't do things while sound happens. Okay, and then we'll go to my turn.
Yep.
I will draw a card. Oh, let's get your buddy out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Other Omnath. Oh, wait, actually, I reveal then other Omnath. I wasn't able to get more mana. I'm going to just use this just for the hell of it. I am going to 6, 12, 18, because I never get to use this. 24, 30, 36, 42, 48, 54, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So that's what, 65? Okay, I'm going to tap a red and pay 64 mana into X to cast Banefire. It cannot be countered because X is 5 or more and deal 64 damage to you. You are at negative 58.
Does that make you feel better?
Is there anything else you can do?
No. This was my last card. I've had it for a while. When an enchanted creature dies, return that card to the battlefield under your control with a 1/1 counter on it. It's called Unholy Indenture.
Yeah, it's not bad. Honestly, if I didn't draw into the counter spells that I drew into, I would have lost because I wouldn't have been able to keep your commander out of the field. And what did you get me to 11 or something like that? 11,
Yeah.
13, somewhere along. I think it was 11. And I was really on a razor's edge, but then I was able to get into enough cards where I was able to spiral it. Because once I had all the mana, even though I was waiting for the reds so I could cast that freaking one that kills the three permanents. Once I had enough mana, I was like, okay, I can pretty much cast anything I want out of my hand except for the one thing that I wanted to cast, and just keep your commander off the battlefield.
Your deck is slow. Can I just say?
It is very slow.
I'm sorry, but it was a little pathetic that it took you this long to kill me with that much mana sitting around. Can I say it?
I didn't draw into any X spells to dump it into.
You're like a freaking dragon hoarding block mana over there, and I'm just sitting here with like my 10, and I'm just sitting here like, let me play some auras, bro. And yeah, that took a while.
I honestly don't have that many X spells. It would have been funny if I drew into Villainous Wealth Or I have this one that's gain X life and draw X cards. I would have gone through most of my deck. There's another one that's Villainous Wealth with exiles cards off of your graveyard, and I can play cards amongst it, or off your library. So I would have just played your deck, most of your deck.
That's not very nice. But
yeah, so this was interesting. It was a nail biter, honestly. I was pretty sure I was going to lose up until I basically stopped losing. But up until that point, up until that turn, when I drew into what I needed to draw into to stave off death, I was pretty sure I was going to lose. I just needed to get rid of your commander, and I wasn't getting anything to get rid of her. So, because that commander is quick. This does a lot of damage really fast, and it piles up really quickly because you have so many enchantments and auras in your graveyard.
Oh, I think it's like
your library.
30 of them. It's like an obscene number of enchantments.
So you're just dealing damage constantly, and I wasn't able to get any creatures on the board. So definitely it's definitely not a knock against your deck because I lucked into cards that allowed me to win.
Yeah, well, that happens a lot for me. I get very unlucky in this game, but that's okay. I still have fun.
That is good.
Yeah.
What I have fun with is this Magic the Gathering content here on the channel. If you have fun with this Magic the Gathering content here on the channel, like the video, leave a comment down below. Have you played any of the Omnath boys? There's 5 of them. Here's his other buddy. He does, I could draw a card when he enters the battlefield. I didn't draw the card, I forgot. But, and then has landfall triggers. Or have you played Eriette? Or any of the other Enchantress / Aura commanders that are out there, and let us know which ones you're playing. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any of this content going forward, and ring that bell so you know what's up. And I'll catch you in the next one.
Bye, guys.
Hi, Tisha Valenza, aka Poison Ivy, and you've just been watching King's Entertainment Reviews. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and watch.